What's up, everybody? Hope all is well. I'm doing a quick video to send some encouragement. Uh, Today marks 13 years since my son passed away, Jayden Lorenzo Powers. He was 8 months. He was really 7 months and 3 weeks, but today is his passing. And I just wanted to send some encouragement, right? So instead of being somber or down or whatever, I've learned to deal with this day a lot better over the years, a lot better than I used to. So I used to do encouraging videos a lot, and I pray that the Holy Spirit uses me to get back into that. Forgive me for my sinuses and such. Pollen is pretty bad right now. So, but I just wanted to send some encouragement. I wanted to send some truth, right? So a lot of times when something traumatic happens to us, somebody passes away, or what have you, we tend to allow that to be the reason why we become destructive. And that's what I did 13 years ago. When my son passed, I became very destructive. And what happens when somebody explodes, they affect everybody around them. It affected my other kids that I had custody of. I had custody of my three oldest children, and I was not doing right by them. I wasn't doing right by my family or anybody, any of my friends, anybody that I came into contact with. And I completely went downhill. I went to jail 4 times the year that he passed away. The last time I was facing 25 years in prison. I had 5 aggravated assault with a deadly weapon charges. They dropped a bunch of charges. They convicted me of 2 of them. I did a year locked up, and I did 4.5 years of probation, and I haven't caught a charge since. It's been 13 years since I've been in trouble, almost 13 years. All praise to the Most High. And I said all that to say, I started off with the picture of him. I got a picture of him and my grandmother up in the shop, and I don't have their pictures up in a sense of like they're looking down on me and they're proud of me and stuff like that. When the spirit leaves the body, that's it. I understand the realization that they're gone. When they're gone, they're gone. And they're no longer with us, period. They're not guardian angels looking after us and things of that nature. They're no longer here. So their pictures aren't, a representation of them looking down on me. What it is, though, is for me to remember where I came from, how far I've come. It means so much to me to look at those pictures and remember my grandmother helping me raise my kids when I got custody of them 16 and a half years ago. My son passing, and how, like, once again, how destructive I became and how I lost my mind, and almost didn't get to come back from that. I battled with drug addiction, womanizing. I went downhill, man. It was a lot of drugs, alcohol, women, and just irresponsibility. And but his passing was not for nothing. His passing made me the man I am today. It helped to strengthen me. It helped to fortify me. It really helped build the foundation that I have today. There's a strength, there's a tenacity, there's a genuineness, a passion that I have that all came from the trauma that I experienced in many different areas. But today specifically, we're talking about my son, Jayden Lorenzo Powers. So I just encourage everyone to, no matter if you've lost somebody, no matter what you've experienced, to keep pressing, keep fighting. It's not for nothing. Even though it seems like it now, even though it seems like nothing good can come from trauma, nothing good can come from somebody passing and leaving your life, nothing good can come from something something that disrupts your life so negatively. But I promise you, it can be that catalyst or the catapult that pushes you to greatness. And I used this trauma to push me to greatness. Don't let your pain be for nothing is the message. Don't let it's almost like, why lift weights and tear all that muscle and be sore and achy and getting up early and all this and that to just then have poor nutrition later. I've learned from experience that is absolutely pointless, right? It makes all the hard work of none effect. So don't let all the pain you've experienced, don't let all the heartache you've experienced, all the trauma you've experienced, don't allow it to be for nothing. Let the pain push you to greatness. Let the pain push you to greatness. Embrace the trauma. Speak with somebody about it. Heal from it. And let it push you. Let it empower you. Let it turn into passion to help others, to serve others, to give back, to love, to walk in righteousness and truth and peace. That's what it's done for me. So I encourage everybody. Today is not a day of mourning. Today is a day of, my wife asked me this morning, are you okay? I don't post this picture or talk about it to be sad. Every once in a while I have a sad moment, but I don't do it to be sad. I don't, sometimes we can lean on our pain and give ourselves an excuse to be sad. Give ourselves an excuse to act abnormally. And it shouldn't be an excuse. It shouldn't be a crutch. If anything, I'm gonna lean into it and be like, boy, look what I made it through. I'm gonna lean into it and say, boy, look how far I done came. So I pray this encourages somebody today. This video will be on my YouTube page as well. Head of House. I'm going to start promoting that a lot more. I'm going to start uploading videos much more because my program, Head of House, is just calling men to our rightful position as head of the home. And I just want to encourage men, and I want to help men become better men, better fathers, better husbands, better leaders in the community, because we're absolutely missing and absolutely needed. So if I encouraged anybody today, men or women, I pray that I did. I pray this touches somebody. Please like and share this. Blessings to you all. If you need me, you know how to reach me. All right. Peace and blessings. Shalom.